What is up, my fellow lunatics? CrazyRunt here, back with some more Bleach Brave Souls. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I had to fumigate my room for blazing bed bugs and all that crap. Had to take care of that problem, and I just had a really busy day because I had to take a lot of stuff out of my room, and I had to stay out of my room for like 2 hours or something like that, around that time. Just had a bunch of shit to do yesterday, and like I'm still not done unpacking everything back to my room because a lot of stuff I just had to take out. Most of it's just sitting in like garbage bags and bins around my room. Yeah, yesterday was just really fucking hectic and I just had a lot of shit to do. But we're here. We're bullshitting. Let's get right into the video. Hopefully we're streaming. I tried to stream like 2 minutes ago. Wasn't streaming. Jackpot. Alright, let's get right into this. First things first, let's head over to Gift Box. Cool. Let's head over to characters. We're gonna go ahead and do ourselves a summon. Let's see, we're gonna hit that banner because I really want to. I had it with frenzy characters. Oh, at this point, it might as well just be cannon fodder. I'm going with Byakuya. At least it's another character to level up. Alright, let's do this. Hey, we just might get something good from this. It can happen. Nope. That sucks. Yeah, let's see, we got this banner, we got that banner, we got that banner, we got that banner, we got that. Okay, now I guess we'll talk about Kiora. Okay, let's see. Alright, we're gonna take a step at this one. Fuck. Hold on a minute. Sorry, I was looking up something on my phone. There's something that's itching at the back of my head. I might be digging out the old PS4. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know I did. I bought Ultimate Alliance. It was an old superhero game that I could buy on the PlayStation Store at one point, but now it's not there no more. Like, me and my bro played this on the PS2 so fucking much when we were younger. Like, this game was the shit. Like, it was the greatest game of all time. It was like Dungeons and Dragons, but with superheroes. Like, I don't know how it could get any better than that. Great question. Alright, let's see. We got 2 characters we can upgrade. Alright, we should go ahead and do that. Oh, that. I can't remember. I know what you're thinking, oh, Ron, if you bought it on. The thing is, like, a one account I'm pretty sure I bought it on. I can't remember the password, because this is back when I was a dumb kid and I didn't remember to write stuff down. I just can't remember what the password had been. So unfortunately, I can't really get back into my oldest PlayStation account, which sucks. Nowadays, like, I write down and take pictures of all my passwords, but my oldest PlayStation account, I have no idea. Which really sucks. I know the passwords for my two new ones, or like my new one I made for this channel, so I can use my gamertag CrazyRunt, like my OG one, but for this one, like the oldest one I have no fucking clue. Maybe I just remembered it. I can't remember for sure, but after this, I'm gonna try it, because if I can play Ultimate Alliance on the PS5, I'm sure as hell gonna do it. Might be able to stream it. Not technically, I could stream it on my old PS4 if I want to. I mean, there's nothing keeping me out of that one. I'm not gonna try to hook it up tonight or anything. Well, I might. I just might. Like, I'll be real, that was my event. That game was... wow. It was such a great game. Like, there were so many heroes. Like, I remember playing through all... like, playing as, like, Iron Man, Spider-Man, freaking... Wolverine, Deadpool, The Thing. There were some DLC characters I can never get a hold of, like... freaking... Doctor Doom, the whole... I don't know if they're available on the PS4 or not, but... anyway, Switch isn't smart enough to buy that. Something happened and, like, now we can't get our hands on it. I don't know what it happened. Licensing issues and some shit like that. But hey, worst comes to shove, I can just get a physical copy and play it on PS3. I still have my PS3, so no harm, no foul. Let's roll. Oh, I forgot. Crap, I have no idea how these new headphones work. I use them like the one time. Hang on, I gotta mess around with my headset. Alright, I think I got it. Nice. Let's go ahead and upgrade this Connemara. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, like, Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 1, I played 2, wasn't too much of a fan of it compared to the first one, and I'll be real with you, I got the third one for my Switch, and I never got around to beating it. I just could not get into it like I did with the other one. I'm telling you, I replayed 1 so many fucking times. I emphasize with the F word. I'm gonna say it again. fucking so many effing times, guys. And like, I'm just being like so bold about this because this game kicked ass. Like, this game was so freaking fun. And it is a freaking crime that we can't get the first two because of licensing issues, and the third one was a Switch only, which really pissed me off. But God, dude, I freaking loved that game as a kid. Like, all these awesome superheroes, I'm pretty sure each one came with like 4 costumes. It did piss me off how they had DLC, because like, as a dumb kid, I didn't have access to the internet or know about PlayStation cards and crap like that, especially when I had a PS2. I just thought you bought the game, that was it. Like, you know, it just pisses me off that and Justice League Hero. Okay, let me rephrase that. Ultimate Alliance did have sequels. It had 2 and 3, but let's be real, I don't think they lived up to the same as the other ones. I don't know, maybe I didn't play the third one long enough, because I'll be real with you, I never got around to completing it, but I got what they were going for with Thanos, but for me, Doctor Doom was always the Thanos. And to be real, Doctor Doom is way better than Thanos. Like, I will say that to the MCU's great audience, like, straight up. Like, Doctor Doom was way better than Thanos, especially since Doctor Doom one-shot at Thanos. Yeah, look it up. Doctor Doom versus Thanos. I know he was a Fantastic Four villain, but I like how a supervillain was such a cliche name as Doctor Doom just casually almost destroyed all the Marvel Universe. Like, you know what he did in this game? He started turning some superheroes evil, like stealing Odin's magic and stuff, and one of the groups of villains he turned evil was the Fantastic Four, and the groups of heroes, sorry. Which I thought was pretty cool. And here's the thing, depending on, you can use any hero you want. Like, you had to earn some heroes, but you didn't have access to all the heroes, but there was a wide selection of heroes, and you could use whoever you want. And depending on what team you put together, you would get a bonus. Like, if you put the Fantastic Four together, you would get a bonus. If you put, like, the X-Men together, you would get a bonus. I think there were enough characters to use the X-Men. But yeah, like, he turned the Fantastic Four evil, and yeah, you could use the Fantastic Four to fight the evil Fantastic Four. Unfortunately, there was no awesome, unique voice dialogue, because me and my bro tried that. We did not find any of it. But some heroes, some characters had special, unique dialogues when you talk to them. And this is one I absolutely love. I was playing as Iron Man, right? And one of the heroes who was turned evil by Doctor Doom was a Captain America. I don't know if this was the Captain America, because Captain America is one of the 4 main guys in the game. Like, they do have, like, awesome cutscenes with great graphics, but it's always the same 4 heroes from the opening. Wolverine, Thor, and Spider-Man, and Captain America. Like, you could have 4 completely different heroes, those are still going to be the ones in the cutscenes. Of course, I use Spider-Man because I always use Spider-Man. I was just a major Spider-Man fanboy at the time. But they had so many awesome heroes, like, the game was just so freaking fun. And each character had a set of costumes. Like, oh, it was great. And, like, you got to fight so many, or beat so many unique villains from the Marvelverse. Like Fin Fang Foom, the Winter Soldier, Mandarin. You got to meet Namor and Atlantis. Dude, there's like unique dialogue between Namor and Black Panther because they're both kings. So like, it's not just like dialogue boxes that you have to read. No, sometimes depending on the character you're using, you get actual voice acting, and it's so fucking cool. We always thought that was amazing. Like I said, with Iron Man, if you use Iron Man, you go to face Doom in the final level, and you go up against the evil Captain America using Iron Man, they'll actually exchange, like, voice lines. They won't just do the text box. Now, the villains will always say something, but depending on what hero you're using, they're going to use text boxes. But if you use heroes who actually know these villains, they'll say something. So when I used Iron Man, this evil Captain America called him Tony, and he just got pissed. He's like, "Don't you dare call me by my first name." I'm like, oh shit, that's good. Because like, he was pissed because that wasn't Steve. That was not his Captain America. Like, same with Spider-Man. Like, there was an evil Spider-Man fight. When you go back and fight evil Spider-Man with regular Spider-Man, Like, it is hilarious. He's like, "You're such a goody two shoes. I'm gonna kill you." And Ryan's like, "Hey, what word did we just say we're not gonna use?" Like, it was a fucking great game. Oh, can we resurrect Kenpachi? Okay, I guess we're gonna resurrect Kenpachi. This will now take over my life. Man, I really missed that game. I wish I could play it. I should have kept my PS2. I'm such a dumbass for getting rid of that thing. There's one character I was looking for, and where's Renji? Ah man, that should be a YouTube channel. Hidden gems on the PS2 that nobody remembers, because that would be like the best one that there is. Where are you, Renji? Where are you? I missed Renji. I don't see where I missed him, but I missed him. Once I get done streaming, I'm pulling up my old PS4 and see if I can access my account that has Ultimate Alliance on. Because I know I bought it on one of my PS4s and I played it, and that shit was amazing. Where is Renji? There he is. Ryakio. My bad. Oh shit, that's right. Oh, maybe. There we go. I really wish there was a way, like, I hate this whole console thing. I'll be real, like, dead ass serious. I hate this thing. I love that move. I was saying, like, I hate consoles because, like, I just hate how... I just wish we could play all games on one platform, you know? I know it's not just PlayStation and Xbox and PC and Nintendo, like, it's always been something. It kind of pisses me off. I have to have, like, 1,000 games consoles just to play all these old classics. Like, here I am feeling nostalgic, wishing I could play Ultimate Alliance because it has some of my favorite Marvel superheroes to play as in it. And, like, I'll be real, like, regardless of who you played as, that game always kicked ass. When I was into Ghost Rider, I could play as Ghost Rider. When I was into Iron Man, I could play as Iron Man. When I was into Black Panther, I could play Black Panther. When I was into Thor, I could play as Thor. When I was into Spider-Man, because let's be real, like, I was one of those kids, when I was a kid, I was obsessed with Spider-Man, I wouldn't think about anything else. Wanted to play as Spider-Man. Now I know how Ace Ventura feels when that Slinky was just one step away from hitting that final brick. Or floor, or whatever. Like, now I gotta just pray and hope, like, still log into my oldest account on my old PS4. And if not, well, thank God I kept my PS3, because I could just give me a renewed copy for the PS3. For anyone wondering, like, the reason I have to get it on my old PS4 account is because I'm pretty sure that's where I bought it when it was on sale once. I think it used to be on the PlayStation Store, but then it got pulled for licensing issues, but if you downloaded it, you can still play it. Man, I would love to play that and stream it. Probably can't, though. Man, if me and my bro get PCs one day, we're gonna have to stream that game together. You know, that's something me and my bro also love. You could pick up to 4 superheroes, so like, I could pick one hero to play as, and there would be that other hero I want to play as. My bro would do the exact same thing. Ah, that game. That game was really something, you know? Go ahead and collect all these. We got a new thing to do. We're gonna resurrect Kenpachi. Let's see, make sure. There we are. Let's do this. Hachi must be in paradise. Hachi has an own. Yep, I don't think anything else fits better. Now you can resurrect him and get some more orbs. But we don't have any more cones. That's gonna prove tricky. Excuse me. Hand me some Wendy's nuggets before I start this stream. They got some really good nuggets, I ain't gonna lie. Guess it really doesn't matter who I take on this quest. That may have been a bit too much. Oh well. Yeah. Where the hell is Kenpachi? He should be. Ah, there he is. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I regret doing that many cones. Yeah. After you know. Bad Wolf 6. I like it. Hold on a minute, I gotta put him on auto. Hell yeah, Ichigo. Let's see. Let's rock. Man, I wish I could take this Ichigo's sword to give him to this Ichigo. And he'd just be perfect. But oh well. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get another character. I feel like upgrading someone next to this Kenpachi while I'm doing it. I always like to level up 2 characters at the same time. Let's see, can we do any exchanges? Probably need like oh shit, 2000, damn. Perhaps birthday medal. Ah, 2 away. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, failed sticks. Now we need 250. Alright. Some characters have gotta go. Let's see. Alright, let's roll. Oh, fudge. You know, say what you want about that terrible Avengers game, it wasn't too bad. I actually kind of enjoyed the story. There were parts where like, oh my god, please shut up. But other parts I was like, oh, that's really heart touching. And I actually did like the... I'm not exactly sure when this Miss Marvel character became a canon comic book. But if her first debut was in that video game, I say they nailed it. I thought she was great. Yeah, I loved her powers and attacks. Kind of felt like I was playing as, I'm just gonna say it, a hot Monkey D. Luffy. For real though, about the whole, I really did feel like I was playing as Luffy when I was playing as her. It's not a bad thing though, I mean, Luffy's like one of the coolest characters with rubber powers. I always loved, like, I could use a range attack and I would, like, make a giant fist and I would fling it at someone. It felt just like I was using Elephant Gun. And the rest of the game was pretty okay. I didn't like how Abomination got punked out by MODOK, though. I'm like, bro, you're Abomination. What the fuck? I also did not like the beginning where the Avengers were disbanded and all that crap. Should have been a game where the Avengers hit rock bottom altogether, and then they all came back together. I don't know, that's just me. You know what another really good superhero game was? Justice League Heroes on the PS2. That was the first game me and my bro ever played on PS2. This is before I was a hardcore Batman fan. Let me tell you, that game kicked ass. And the character models, they were amazing. Especially that one level where you got to play as Wonder Woman and Zatanna. Like, me and my bro, we didn't like it back then because, you know, we were dumb little boys at the time. So we're like, we gotta play as girls. Lame. Now we go back and play it again, and we see those two. I'm like Beavis from Beavis and Butthead. But yeah, like, the game just kicked ass. Like, it was just all around fun. Like, it was one of the greatest superhero games. How did that never get a sequel? It was amazing. Alright, where are you, Kenpachi? There he is. This Kenpachi's okay, so I'm actually gonna level him up. Sultry. Yeah, I'm going for that. Alright, this Kombachi is as strong as I can possibly make him. Alright, guess we're just playing random stories from here now. Good. Yeah, we cannot. Oh well. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Hang on. Here we are. Oh, wait, no, we were still playing the stories. I keep forgetting this is my alt account. So we gotta go back to the stories. Sorry, hold on. Actually, I can just go ahead and put it on auto now that I think about it. Yeah, one of my favorite scenes from that Avengers game was where they get Captain America back. I just love that scene so much. Like where Tony finds him, and like Cap's like, "Tony, are you hugging me?" He's like, "Nah," and I'm just like, "You're damn right he is, Cap. We're all happy to see you back." That got me fast. And then like they had that little talk in the spaceship when they were just floating in space, and I love it. Tony's like, "Never doubted you for a second." I just had to hear it. And then Thor, I was literally like really upset. I was like, "Oh God, how are they gonna get out of space? These guys just can't catch a break." And then Thor shows up. I'm like, "Woo, yeah, baby!" Like, they did not get some things right. Maybe it wasn't the masterpiece they hoped it would be, but it was pretty good. Is it just me, or does it feel like they don't put the same love, effort into games? I just realized like how many games I missed out on in the PS2 era. Like the Silent Hill games, Resident Evil 4, the Devil May Cry series. Most of the games I played on PS2 when I was a kid were either like soldier-based games or superhero tie-in games. I played a few anime games, but not like a ton. Let me tell you, I had a lot of games I enjoyed playing on the PS2. But yeah, like Ultimate Alliance, that was probably like the best superhero game ever made. I know some people are like, "Oh no, it was definitely Batman Arkham Knight or Arkham City." Okay, look, for that one superhero, yes. But for a game where you play as multiple superheroes, they nailed it. Like, I definitely think it had the better story. Batman Arkham City and Arkham Knight definitely had the better gameplay, I'll give them that. But definitely had the better characters because there were, okay, maybe not character development, but there was lots of character moments. Like I said, I mean, like, depending on the character you play as, you would get dialogue and stuff. Like, God, I just I love playing through that story. Like, sometimes we'd be fighting freaking Mandarin as clay warriors. Other times we'd be in Asgard fighting Vikings and super soldiers. There was a story about how super soldiers invaded Asgard. characters would say awesome catchphrases after they win a fight. For my money, that was probably the best superhero game of all time. Hey, it's Zoro. I had to jump the gun. You know they would have gone for the kill. Alright, we can afford to go to that banner again. But we should still play for a bit more because we still got about 14 minutes left. Alright, let's roll. You know, all the Spider-Man movie tie games are actually pretty good in my book. I didn't mind playing any of them. Spider-Man 1 was definitely okay. My only problem with it was I used to play it on my... First I had to play it on my sister's GameCube and like the disc was scratched so I could only get to a certain point before the game would stop working. Which really pissed me off. Damn, dude! Anytime I see someone use white, he just goes straight for the kill and just steals it from me. But then I managed to play on the PS2 and finally beat it on, man. It was pretty good. Lack of costumes, but you could play as the Green Goblin, but the idea was you were actually Harry instead of his dad. I never really did that. It was like so confusing as hell. I also played Batman Begins. That was another superhero movie kind game I played on the PS2. My main issue with that was... while the game was fun, it was super repetitive. Like, yeah, you love it the first few times, but it just became stale after a while. Like, there were only like 3 driving sections of the Batmobile. Seems like it went on forever. But, I mean, yeah, it was still fun, but you couldn't do things the way you wanted to. Like, it was pretty much laid out for you. You didn't do it exactly the way it wanted you to. You would end up dead, which kind of sucks. But other than that, it was pretty much fun. It did have bonus costumes, though, but you could only wear the bonus costume in the, like, the Arkham Asylum kind of. There was this place where you could go to check out criminals from the story, but since like it was based on the movie Batman Begins, there wasn't a lot of super villains to look at. And you could wear a few different suits from them, like the classic black and gray, the blue and gray, and all that. But you can only wear them there, and I was like, what the fuck? What's even the point then? But other than that, it was a really great game. Good for a couple of playthroughs. I mean, you might get bored of it after a while, but good for a couple of playthroughs. Let's see. Iron Man, the video game, based on the first Iron Man movie. That was a good game. Now, I feel like the PS2 one had more going for it, but the one on PS3 definitely looked way better. And the costumes in the PS3 were way fucking better, especially because you had the Hulkbuster. Yeah, we didn't get the Hulkbuster in the PS2, and that freaking pissed me off. Because I actually played the one for PS3 before I played the one for PS2. I'll explain that. I didn't actually play the one on PS3, I played the one on Xbox 360, but it was still fun. But the Xbox 360 got the infamous Ring of Death, so we couldn't play anymore, which sucked. And it was like a decade or something like that before we finally got a PS3. sucks I never got around to getting another copy of Iron Man for PS3. Or Spider-Man Friend or Foe, that was a good one. It wasn't a movie time game, but I thought it was a good game. I had fun playing it. Especially because I would just run around with Black Cat the whole time. Yeah, Ron was a simp for even back then. Speaking of Spider-Man, his game on the PS2 was actually pretty, yeah, Spider-Man 2 on the PS2, that was a really good effing game, especially for a movie time. Like, the story was obviously repetitive, but enjoyable. Like, this was before, I think there was like a bunch of side quests to do back in the day. Yeah, like, you mostly just had the main story to play through, but I mean, that was okay for back then. It's not like I had to run around and do a bajillion things just to enjoy a game. Let's see. Now, I heard that's... Alright, there's this game channel I love to watch. I think it's called just like Just Bad Games, or like, I don't know, some YouTube channel I like to watch, but it goes over like terrible games, whatever. And I saw Spider-Man 2 on the PS3 for that, and I'm like, dude, that game is amazing! And then I saw Iron Man on there, I'm like, okay, now y'all just beat me. Because the one on Xbox 360 and PS3 and PS2, that game was fucking awesome. Like, I never remembered bitching about it. I had fun playing it. There were moments where I absolutely lost my ever-loving mind and I had to lower the difficulty, but other than that, I had fun. Now that I'm older, wiser, and more mature, and I can control my temper a lot better than when I was a freaking kid raging, I'd love to go back and try that again. Do your thing, Mel. Yeah, I saw a girl do a cosplay of Mel, and she actually managed to do the horse thing. It was insane. Of course, it was hard for me to focus on the cosplay, because anytime I see a Mel cosplayer, I just start... like, no, snap back to reality, run. Yeah, I give credit to cosplayers, though. Like, they make these characters look good. Like, say, oh, no way someone could look that cool in real life. Oh, cosplayers beg to differ. Like, I am genuinely impressed with, like, how close these cosplayers get to looking like the real thing. It is just mind-boggling. Like I said, I saw someone do this for Nell, and I'm like, wow. Like, I was both impressed, and I fell in love at the exact same time. Why did I log out? Oh well, something to do with summons. We almost hit the hour mark. We got like 6 minutes, so let's go ahead and do this. Wish me luck. Come on, you guys. Give me a... Oh, fuck. Really? Ah. You guys are assholes. If you're wondering why I'm obsessed with that banner in particular, it's because it's got the Odahime from the 1000 Year Blood War, the one where she's in that outfit, yes, the really hot outfit, where she goes to fight Yolok with Ichigo. So I really like to get that to pair her up with this Ichigo in particular. But, you know, we failed, but, you know, it's whatever. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Share, like, subscribe, and if you want to play, comments down below. Love y'all. Remember to keep watching that CrazyRunt. We'll fall.